So quick look around the Suzuki stand while it's a bit quiet. This car we know very well back home. One of the most popular Suzukis, the 5-door. And you remember that I upgraded the tires on mine with those 215s, the Grand Treks, which made it look really beefy. And still a very popular car out here. And over here on this side, nice little compact B segment type hatchback called the XBEE. And this I think could be really funky back home in South Africa. Kind of perhaps something to replace the Ignis, which is a bit old now. But overall, an amazing looking little car. There's space at the back. Carry your luggage, a little bit of luggage. And of course, Suzuki, a little two-wheeler, very nice modern scooter. Very interesting mix of models on here. Really cool. And making our way on this way, we'll see.
Je vous sens pas trop motivé, ce que vous voulez.
Franks in a nice funky color. This would be an awesome color for us back home. This one's interestingly powered with flex fuel, biofuel kind of situation on this Franks. Very nice. That wrap on it. And over here, Victoris. Very also new for us, but very interesting design. You can see the kind of premium touches with the LED lights. Very crisp and clean lines. Excellent paint finishes. And of course sporting the two-door, the two-tone color scheme. And this one's running with compressed biomethane gas, so alternative sorts of fuel solutions, not just your petrol or gasoline or diesel and straightforward hybrid, but you've got all these kinds of interesting technologies to power your vehicles. And not only for your vehicles, but if you look at the outboard motor that Suzuki produces as well, this outboard motor works on flex fuel as well. So they're really trying to move with the times, I guess, and put in more alternative fuel sorts of vehicles. And there's another touring kind of bike, very nice, large for our market in terms of a scooter type solution, but it could work. And this one is of course powered by hydrogen. So you've seen biomethane and now hydrogen. So various ways to get around the city and get around town. When we go over this side, you'll see their new every concept. This is an interesting little business vehicle as well. Kind of K-car vibes. Some of the specs on there. And with e-mobility becoming a big thing, these sorts of vehicles are very important for businesses. And very interesting car is this concept vehicle. It's where you get in and come around. You see, it looks like something out of Minority Report or, the Terminator. It's just not something you see every day. But certainly something you would love. And getting around the city, it drives you wherever you need to go. And very smart. Interesting tech here at Tokyo Mobility Show. And then on the stage, some fancy bikes, and the team's getting ready to do the presentations. So interesting times. Of course, some media doing their history camera already. The star of the show. Very nice, modern styling on some of these new cars with the LED lights. Very modular looking, squared off, larger wheel sizes, which is interesting for Suzuki models. But of course, with concepts, it's very different when they do come to reality. But this one looks extremely attractive for compact little city run around. Let me go this way. I will show you a little bit more electric mobility with the e-bike. E-bikes growing in popularity. Very nice. And then over on this side, kind of a robotic solution. The Suzuki team, hard work trying to get it to operate. And there's more industrial solutions for business and mobility. It says, as it is the Tokyo Mobility Show, it's not just about cars and bikes and SUVs and all of that, but it's about getting around the city, personal mobility, and just being more comfortable. For some of these, you'll see the evolution of personal mobility and how people get around, shopping, or if you have, challenges with your with walking. So very nice. And yeah, but that's it. That's Suzuki. Suzuki is massive out here, and an amazing experience just coming to the stand so far. But I'm gonna walk around, have a look at some of the other brands as well, the Hondas. I believe Toyota's out here as well. Yeah, there you go. Suzuki at the Tokyo Mobility Show 2025. Nicely done, guys. Great setup.